Investment Bank is in talks with private sector to invest in green energy, electric mobility and data centers in India. Speaking with CNBC-TV18's Timsy Jaipuria, Vice President of Investment Solutions at AIIB, Ajay Bhushan Pandey said that the bank's current exposure to India is at $12 billion. The former Finance Secretary added that the country's huge infra investment gap is a big opportunity for collaboration.
AIIB has a very large investments in India, and India is the largest borrower of AIIB. As you said, that our total approved project is about $61 billion US. Out of that $12 billion, almost 20% is in India. And we are funding not only the sovereign governments like state governments and then the central government, but also we do investments in the private sector. Our private sector involvement, the approval, is about $1.8 billion US in India.
Which are the sectors which would be the focus areas for AIIB, where there are projects or talks in the pipeline which could soon be seen as the next projects where AIIB would be investing?
It's a very good question. In India, we have already invested in the, the green energy, that is solar power. The solar power and then the battery, along with the battery, the wind energy, and then transport. Many of these metro projects we have done. And India has so many cities there which are developing and growing. Many of them will require metros and they will require funding. So then also the electric mobility, the electric vehicle, and then many of the such innovative projects, even the data center, for example. So these are the areas where the AIIB has already invested, but AIIB is also looking into that, it can invest more into many of these projects. AIIB is also invested in health sector.